we'll give this a go. Also think I want base instead of quick dodge, because I think even into wide I still take the sunk water. Because when I don't take the sunk water, we don't take any of the heave cards. Well, Crush the Weak would have been nice. It is going to be nice. We don't need the tokens. It's the batters, I think, as big damage. Take the old ones just in case. 66 should be fine. I don't want to take too many reds, but we'll see. See how this goes. Well, Leyline's a nice enough start. It's Leyline, Tectonic, then Heave. Decent enough. Now, can we survive them? Because Crush the Weak would be nice here to land. That's a 5. So I can get 1 out of that, but then I have to block with 2s. Worth enough to do it now. If I want to cycle something. That or Tectonic and a card from hand. Or just Solid Ground, I suppose. See what they react with. Then Desire. It's that, and I guess Tectonic. We really want to play Crush and Seismic and Arsenal something. I suppose means I can give Cranial. But I assume they take the Arsenal card at this point. I'd really like to find a pummel. I think opening up the breakpoint is nice enough. That's a little better. We're arsenaling that, playing that. I guess we're keeping Crush the Weak. So I could have blocked with 1 more card. Two cards in hand, so they can think we have a pummel. Everything is running smoothly. Which means I probably want to erupt. There's no point in holding it. Because they should deny the put them in their place here. Maybe not. Nope. Which means we do want to arsenal that, so we can play around whatever they do. Suasive. They hit a blue, we're happy. So I gamble on them hitting a blue. Then it's just boulder drop pummel. Which means I can block with this smelting, I suppose. That's fine. React. Yeah. Hit a blue. No. Dagger swing to try and mark us? I think our main objective is just to try and keep the erupts going. Means I do kind of want to hold on to it. There's no points. Because we can't play the pummel. And I think it's worth more in my arsenal because I can, play it. They go to disrupt. Think. Cycle, please. For me, 2. Thank you. Hand is not great. But I think the crash and bash is fine. Still a little shy for being able to pummel it. Guess it's Testament. Then that's the Arsenal, which is fine. Then we can pummel the Disenchantment. and play the promising terrain. That's for free. The discard is more relevant. And this prolongs the ley line. And if they overblock somehow, probably Mask of Deceit, fetch a defense reaction, then we can just Arsenal the pummel and still feel somewhat happy about it. Let's take the damage then. Problem is, one card is not quite disruptive enough. But it's good to get to 3 again. Problem is, we are sort of relying on them, right? Generating us the Seismic Surge now and then. Alright, so it's just a big dagger swing. Well, it could still be something from Arsenal. So it's a solid ground. Headbutt's not free, though, which is annoying. I guess Crash and Bash goes into that and Headbutt. Problem is what comes out of Arsenal. Yeah. They hit a red, we're fine. It's also only a 1. If they flick, it goes to a 2, so I have to block with Crown. I can cycle Crash and Bash. I can block with Crash and Bash, actually, and still play Tectonic. But I'm Arsenaling Tectonic because they can't do anything. The problem with this is now it relies on getting Headbutt across, otherwise we lose Ley Line. Makes it not so great. But it should, right? Unless they give us the mask. Is that a good enough trade? Them giving us mask? I think I should have blocked with Gauntlets. And then just pitched Crash and Bash and Tectonic and made sure I kept Leyline. I don't think trading Leyline for mask is worthwhile. Right. I mean, it's nice in the sense that it's a random roll, so they might not get the defense reaction. But they, it's not a hard ask for them to have a 4-block in hand. Oh, fine. A 4-block. Target die gets +3. Annoying, but not the worst. Bonds is the worst, though, now that we're talking about it. Eat it. How much can we comfortably block? 2, 4, 5. And try and do something. I mean, our turn is probably just promising Tectonic, which is not great. God. The math always does my head in. Give the Spinal Crush. Cycle the Pummel away. Probably not enough. So they wreck my day. Screw it, do that. Oh, okay. See, that's all deserved. That doesn't feel horrendous to me, having that decision point. Having it up to 6 times a game, though, that is a bit more questionable. Cool, we can get to 3. Can't really put them in their place, though, unless we draw blue. It's also annoying, because now it's the thought that, this is graveyard. Now I have to worry about it. Ooh. It's a 9. Well, definitely Crash and Bash. That's 4. I guess I give the 2 other cards, just make it a 10. And hope I draw a blue. They still get the mark. It's a little annoying. I guess it's always worthwhile to have one slot open, right? Just take the free damage when you draw a thingy. A pickup. That should count. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's why they flicked. No, it doesn't count. Wait, what's the... Is paying the backside? No, the dagger is hit. Yeah, they should have 1 extra card. Marks. Right. They flick with a dagger, marks me. Pain resolves first. It's when this hits. Alright, we did draw a blue, which is what we like. Yeah, so the interaction is he flicked, marked me, but then pain in the backside hits, unmarks me. The dagger can't resolve. He'd have to mark me going into pain in the backside, then flick nose would trigger saber. Right? So, yeah. Interesting. Alright, so that's our pummel. Still block 4. They have great levels of disruption. Saber for 5. That's all they're doing. Should probably still be block it out. I'm already marked. Do I want to stay marked? I guess it doesn't really matter at that point. I'd rather keep the gauntlets. Because now I can... Tectonic. Right, the draw. I should have blocked. Eh. So it's only the top card of my deck. The draw would be annoying, but we shouldn't have enough reds left. Yeah. So that would have been nice to have. I think we're ahead in terms of damage, so nice. So that, to guarantee our next turn, would be good, since we're only at 2. I think we're out of Crash and Bashes. 1, 2, 3. Basically 4. There's 1 left in deck. Nope, it's in the bash zone. But now everything we do is threatening. Yeah, it feels a lot smoother. Our turn is what? Rush the Weak. Off of a blue. Giving Boulder Drop to Arsenal. I don't think I want them to be marked. Codex. Codex is actually nice. We still won't have Dominate, but I can still take a bigger attack. We have 2, I believe. Granted, theirs is Leave No Witness. So can I keep enough cards? Like, no, yeah, I still have Gauntlets. Because Gauntlets should negate Araknis, right? Next time I would gain. Yeah? I'm not thinking... Oh, the discard, that's what I forgot about. But it just means I double block out. I lose Leyline. I guess that's awful. That's... I'm going to try and keep the Leyline, I think. I can still hope to find an Eruption. I just have to survive their turn. Maybe giving the Leyline's fine there. So I'm banking on like an Eruption anyway. I should have kept the other one so that Titan's Fist was active. At the very least, this at least requires them to block with something. Yeah, because that's exactly what I was hoping for. That's not great, in all honesty. I won't keep my whole hand, basically. Yeah. Cool. Then it's just put them in their place, and we can pummel it. Done. GG. Very great game. Again, I like the thought that Assassin provokes. Probably just the this access to 6 possible bonds is the problem there. But yeah, fun game. This operates so much more smoother than the Earth Wall. Yeah, oops. Anyway, leave it there.